YouTube? Hoppy2345 back once again, and today we're going to have a little kickback and chill video, and I'm going to talk to y'all about one of the stocks that was the biggest hype stock of last year, and honestly it died. SPC, it had some of the most hype behind it last year. It ran all the way. I'm sure a lot of y'all watching this video are looking for more commentary on this stock because you were like, what happened here? But I want to tell y'all that this video is not financial advice. This is just a cool, calm place to kick back, go to the comment sections, let me know what you think about the stock, because honestly at the end of the day no one can know. But here I'm going to tell you my opinion, and I'm also going to kind of lay down the history from the past year and a half of this stock and what type of absolute monster hype stock this was. It wasn't a meme stock, but anyone was hearing about this stock last year, and that is what caused it to rise, as you can see here, from around the $12 range all the way up to the $60 range. Now I don't remember which one of these big spikes here I actually sold in and out of, but I do know that there has been several big spikes, and the reason for that is because this company is a company that has a long-term goal that would absolutely skyrocket it to the moon. But this is also a company that is very far away from completing that goal. Now, I'm sure a lot of y'all who are watching this video have lost money with this stock, and I'm sure a lot of y'all have earned money with this stock and got out, closed your positions in the green. That's all good and dandy. But I want to talk about the absolute crazy journey this stock went through, because it was last year at this time, or around this time, that this stock just was an absolute monster. Everyone on YouTube was talking about it. Other than AMC, I feel like this might have been AMC and GameStop. This might have been the biggest stock, and those two were mainly pump and dump scheme stocks in my opinion. But SPCE, they had some good traction. They have, if you don't know what this company is trying to do, they're trying to make an affordable space travel a possibility in the far future. And because of that, this is not really a long-term stock, but it is a stock that can go up very much in the long term. But it's also a stock that may never reach its final goal. So what you have to do with the stock SPCE is you have to play the hype. And right now the hype is at an all-time low, but in my opinion, unless you think this company is close to tanking and going under, selling, not being an optional stock to buy and trade, I think now is a great time to buy SPCE, and I'm going to explain to you why. The reason why is if you look back here, whenever all the hype was building around it last summer, as I told you, the hype was building around it because they were doing test flights. And these test flights, like I said, this company's probably at minimum 15 years away from actually having a real company that is sending the everyday man into space for prices affordable on an everyday payday. But with that being said, you can play this stock long if you really believe in it, and now is the best time to get into it if you believe in that 15 years down the road journey. That being said, another reason why I think this is a good stock to buy right now is it's also the best time to get in it if you believe in the hype factor of it, because this stock is trading at $6.80 all the way down from a $58 high. And quite frankly, if it drops down to $3, like I said, this is only if you don't think the company is going under. If you think the company is going under, obviously don't buy it. I don't think the company is going under, so I believe $6.80 is around the price target to hit on this stock, because as soon as a new advancement comes in their rocket fuel, making it cheaper, price will go up. As soon as, even if none of this stuff happens, as soon as we get some voices and some people, new ears on to hearing about this stock, they might drive it up off the hype factor alone. Like I said, this company was at $58 off of hype alone almost, and those test flights coming soon. Well, this company is no further away from completing its final goal, which would put its stock price through the roof to the $200, $300, $400 range. That's what type of stock this is if it completes its main goal, which is to send the everyday man to the moon. Now, what has caused this company to fall so far in the terms of hype is the fact that a lot of people, as I'll show you later, are believing that there are other companies that will beat them to the race. But that being said, there is a race yet to be had to see who can bring this future space travel to the forefront. So to sit here and think that 680 is the highest this stock will ever be at, during this race of these different companies that are trying to complete the same goal, to think that space will never go above 680, my opinion, is just a little bit silly. Now let's go look at some more stocks that might have similar goals in the long run and see what they are trading at real quick. And I know one for sure down here is, where is it? If you're liking the video also, guys, press thumbs up. And also, just another reminder that this is not in any way financial advice whatsoever. Is that ASTS Astra? Is that Astra? Did they change their stock ticker? I think Astra might have changed their stock ticker. ASTR, here it is. And Astra is also down to $3. So as you can see, I feel like the overall inflation and the way that the human mind is going right now, thinking, oh, it's going to be a time of bad economical time we're going to be going through. So maybe these companies won't go off right now because no one's sitting here saying, oh, I want to play this space stock play, when they're thinking more along the lines of what am I going to eat next week. But I'm telling you, because of that reason, that when the economy flips, people are going to be looking to invest in companies like SPCE, companies like SPCE, sorry y'all, Virgin Galactic Holding, I know the stock, but companies like this are going to see a rise in interest and a rise in, okay, let's go see outer space, rather than being so worried about the world that we live on being better and more worrying about the financial and kind of problems we have down on Earth. Once we can figure out some of the problems we have down on Earth with whatever the COVID virus and the food shortage, if that ever can happen and we can get back to a stable place like we were when President Trump was in office, I believe Virgin Galactic Holdings can shoot to the moon, go back to $58, $60. But like I said, for right now, this stock is dead in the water, which actually surprises me. So in the comments, I want to hear your thoughts on the stock SPCE, and I want to hear what you are going to be doing in the stock market. What if you had to buy a stock right now, or you could get any stock for free, and you think which one's going to have the most growth? Which one would you buy? Put that down in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, and you're out. We're trying to bring space back to life. Let's put the hype back in this stock.